Okay.
All right, we're going to do a little heart-focused breathing. Now, heart-focused breathing is, yes, it's a breathing technique, but this technique really asks that we use our imagination. So I'm going to get you to use a little lotion during this time while we're doing our grounding and our stretching. So there are 3 coping skills that we're going to do. We're going to do some heart-focused breathing. We're going to use our imagination. We're going to do some grounding, get that mind-body connection. And we're going to do a little stretching, okay? So when we do heart-focused breathing, the imagination piece is this. When you breathe in, breathing in through your nose, imagine, if you will, that air is going right to your chest. And if you imagine that air is going right to your chest, take it just a little step further and imagine that air is flowing through your heart, and your heart is actually doing the breathing for you, okay? So when you exhale, exhale out of your mouth and just allowing your heart to exhale and get smaller for you, and then breathing in, breathing out, breathe in through your nose, exhale out of your mouth, okay? We're going to breathe in to the count of 5. We're going to exhale for the count of 5. And we're going to do this 5 consecutive times. Now initially we're going to do some grounding, and there we have some lotion. And I'm going to give you a little lotion. If you just take some, wait, and we'll just do it together. I'd like to invite you to sit back in your chair and relax to the best of your ability, and let's begin to rub this lotion into our hands. Rub that lotion into your hands, thinking about your hands, intentionally focusing on your hands, thinking about the palms, the back of your hands, your fingers, just really getting into tune with your hands. Now let's add a little something to it, and let's get grateful. Man, I am so grateful I have these amazing tools. Snap, crackle, pop, music to my ears. Now you're doing this thing. Yeah. I'm so grateful that I have these tools. Just looking at our hands, focusing on our hands and our hands on. And moving your attention a little bit to your wrists. First one, and then the other. Very good. And we're going to include a little stretching. So if you just take one arm and stretch it up, only thinking about this arm, stretch it way up. Yes, there you go, stretching it up. Excellent. Oh, that feels so good. All right, shifting to your other arm, stretch it up, way up high. Stretch it up. Oh, yes, I love it. Stretching it up. Okay, now we're going to stretch from across our chest, stretching all the way up and out. Yes. Oh, that feels so good. All right. Excellent. Very good. Okay, now we're going to focus on our spine. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up a little bit. Climb up high, climb up high, climb up high. Get up to a comfortable level, and then grab one of your wrists and stretch out the best that you can. Stretching all the way out. Stretch it out. Yeah, stretch it on out. Excellent. All right, that spinal fluid is just flowing freely. Very good. Oh, gosh. That feels great. And your body's saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. All those little oxygen molecules are flowing all over your body. It's a wonderful thing. Now I'm going to get you to stretch out your neck. Take your index finger, place it on your chin, and just stretch out intentionally. Little resistance. Oh my goodness, don't forget to breathe. And the other way. Oh, very good. Stretch it way on out. Yes, indeed. And again, stretching it way out. Awesome. And one more time, stretching it out. Breathing in and out easily and completely. Now let's just roll your head around and round. Be sure and be very gentle with yourself. Excellent. Very gentle. Now just give the full weight of your body to the chair that you're sitting in, allowing gravity to hold you safe and sound. Now ask your mind to ask your body to relax. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Now just go ahead and stretch out one leg, stretch it out, stretch it out. Focusing on that leg and that leg only, stretching it out. Very good. Shift to your other leg, stretch it out. Excellent. Good job. All right. Let's get some freedom. Roll your ankles round and around. Wiggle your piggies. Oh, that feeling of freedom. It is wonderful. Ooh, yes. I'm hanging my feet in a pond, and I can feel the splashing. I can give myself that feeling. It's a beautiful thing. Excellent. Now, once you just place your hand across your heart space, and imagine, if you will, that there is a color swirling around your heart. What color do you see? Just allow it to swirl. Oh, I see my color. Excellent. Now then, let's begin to breathe into your chest and letting your heart do the breathing for you. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale nice and slow, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, indeed. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time, really making that heart do the work for you. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to take in 3 quick breaths, and we're going to exhale real slow after each breath. All right, breathe in quickly. Exhale real slow. All the way, let those shoulders come on down. Breathe in fast. Exhale real slow. Push it all the way out. All the way out. Breathe in fast. Push it out. Let it go. All the way. Let those shoulders drop. Yes. Exhale. Oh. You have just participated in heart focused breathing. When we use this technique, what we're doing is we're building up some heart intelligence, meaning that when you focus on your heart, what you're feeling is a relaxation, but your heart's doing some work for you. It's sending up a message to your brain. Your brain is taking all that information, it's compartmentalizing it, it's sending that information back down through your heart and then to your gut. So there's two things going on. Well, there's actually more than two things going on. Let me describe the things that are going on for you. The information coming back to your heart is getting your heart to go nice and even. And then that information is going to your gut, getting that good gut intuition. You know what I'm talking about? When you have that intuition and you say, boy, something told me I shouldn't have gone there, but I did it. So that's because we're not really in tune, listening to our gut. Who you are, building that gut information. You're also doing a couple of things up here. The limbic system, which is your emotional brain, is always in hyper survival mode. It could be addiction, it could be trauma, it could just be the anxiety that you haven't learned to manage. It is having that amygdala sound the alarm in your brain, and that is flooding you with cortisol. So it is your body's natural steroid. Now you're all angst up, even though the situation isn't that grave. Your body is experiencing it in a very real way. When you do this heart-focused breathing and you're imagining that air is going through your heart, your amygdala, the alarm system in your brain, is literally having the ability to sit down, to rest. Then what happens is your prefrontal cortex comes online. That's how we're supposed to think, because that's where we do all our executive functioning. That's how we connect to others in the universe. That's how we connect to a higher power, whatever that might be for you. So all of this is happening just by using heart-focused breathing. So I encourage you to use heart-focused breathing as many times as you would like. You can practice it 3, 4, 10 times a day. When you do that, when you condition your brain to do that, what's going to happen is you get anxious. The first thought is, oh, I better do some of that heart-focused breathing. So we've conditioned our brain to do something beneficial for us. All right, keep practicing heart-focused breathing. Thank you.
That was good.